Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing Make It Mini, Miniverse, Make It Mini, Mini Lifestyles. And it looks like the resin kind where you could get teapots, and it's a series 2. The last one, did I do the series 1 yet? I don't remember. I've done so many Miniverse I can't remember, but this one is series 2, the one that like you can make teapots and stuff. I don't remember what else. Oh, you could get mushroom candles. I really hope I get that. And then you can get these. I've already made those. And then you can make these little teacups. So let's open it up and look at the guide and see what we hope to get. I really hope to get the mushroom candles though. Oh, every time it breaks right there. So, we'll open it up and look for the guide. It's all the way in the bottom. And shove everything back in there. They got these warning booklets in 4 different languages. We don't need that. Garbage. So, you can make a pink teapot, pink teacups, a green teapot or green teacups, or a white pot and white teacups, and then a kitty pot. I really hope I get that kitty one in the kitty cups, and then 2 different mushrooms, and then but in their candles, and then these kind of candles, and then these ones are the vase. So the one that I got the last time was this one. So I'm either want the mushroom candles or the cat teapot or the cat cups. So I'm sad. I looked at the other side of this paper. I'm not going to show you guys because it won't be fair. But this other side here has the spoiler of what's in this ball. So that makes me discouraged when they put spoilers on the back. So let's start opening it up. I know what we're getting, but you guys don't. So the first thing we got is a tray. It's brown with little sprinkles all over it. The second thing we got, we got a little, I don't know what you call this kind of spreader. I would probably use it for icing a cake or something. And then we got the feet that go in the bottom of the ball. I don't keep any of the balls. The next thing I got is the mold. So yeah, sorry, a client came in. So that's the mold. I do not know how you even open it. Oh, it's taped at the bottom. Weird. I might have, oh, I got my finger in there. Oh. I don't really like this series, but I got, sorry, I say a lot. I got a 3-pack of balls, and it had 2 lifestyles. One lifestyle was series 1, the second lifestyle was series 2, and then I got another one which was a food ball, which ended up being popsicles. So this is the mold that we're going to be using today. I really like using the molds, but the last one that I made, it didn't cure right. So I ended up having to put it outside in the sun. The next thing I got are some candle wicks. And then this must be the resin. It just says beeswax white. And this one says beeswax mint. So we can make a white candle and a mint candle, or maybe we're gonna mix the colors to make like a lighter green. I'm just gonna throw all this stuff away. And then we got this little tray, and the mold is gonna go right in that tray to hold it steady. And then the last bag is a little bit of sandpaper, because we might need it, we might not. So now I could show you the spoiler that was on this page. This is what we're making, these candles. So we have to put the mold in the plastic thing. We've already done that. And then we need to put the wicks down inside. There's little tiny holes down there. I don't know if you guys can see them on camera, but there's little tiny holes down there to put the wick in. So I put the feet on this off camera, because I always struggle to put those on if you've watched my previous videos. And this is where the candles are supposed to be displayed. I don't usually keep them, but we'll see. We're gonna open up the wicks now. They give you 2 wicks. I wish they would give you a little bit extra wicks for, like, if you have leftover resin from other projects and you want to make some candles. Because I made one candle out of my friend's mushroom mold, but I did not have any wicks to put in there. So now it has a little tiny, like, bump on the bottom where the wick should have been. So there, I don't know if you trim them or not, but the wicks are in. Let's look at the instructions. And the next thing it says to do is to mix the 2 resins. It says to put a drop of blue, a drop of white, a drop of blue, and then the same thing on this side. Well, not a drop, but like maybe like 1/3 of the way, 1/3 of the way with white, 1/3 of the way with the blue again. So we will do that. They put this tape on everything. So this one is the mint one. I just don't want to mix them up. And then this one is the white one. So we're gonna start filling up the molds. Oh, it says to start with blue on both of them. I'm gonna take my glasses off so I can see what I'm doing. So I am starting to get hungry. So the first one I started with blue, the second one I'm starting with white. Oops, I got some all over the wick. So now we're gonna put blue on this side again. And then we're gonna go back to white. I think this is supposed to like have a marble effect, I hope. Ooh. I just want to see if it's, you know what, they did not give us tongs this time, but we'll just use this little spatula thingy to remove any bubbles that I see. Those bubbles are really hard to break. Okay, I think I got them. Nope, another bubble popped up. This side has a lot of bubbles. Sometimes I'll squeeze it like this and try to get the air out. But there's some very tiny bubbles on the top that I do not want there. They're really, really hard to like break because you can't see them unless you're super up close to them. We might get stuck with a couple bubbles. Okay, you guys are probably sick of looking at me bust bubbles. So I'm gonna grab my flashlight and cure this, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're done curing it, and this is the first time ever in Miniverse history that I've done one that we got a little bump of resin right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. So maybe if the sandpaper will take it off, I don't know. I'm just gonna, this wick here looks fine to me, but this one is too long, so I'm gonna trim that one. I don't know if I was supposed to take it out of the mold first, but okay. And let's see how to demold it. I use this flashlight. This is the only flashlight that I found that cures the resin from Miniverse, and it's a, hey guys. Sorry about that, a client walked in again. So I'm gonna pull on the sides here. And then push this mold out. I need to pause again. Sorry about that. I could see my clients coming on the camera a mile away. So the next thing we need to do is cut this wick off the bottom. Maybe that's what the sandpaper is for, so that we could make it flat. Oh my god, how do you open this thing? I'm just gonna rip it open. Oh, I ripped the sandpaper too. Like, I don't know why they make stuff so difficult to open. Maybe it's my ADHD that just doesn't have the patience. But I'm gonna just go like this and try to make the bottom flat. Look, I gotta pause again. So I sandpapered the bottom of that one, and it's still a little bit lopsided. Put it up here so you guys can see. Maybe it's the desk that's lopsided, I don't know. But there's the first one. And then we will demold the second candle. So I cut that for nothing because that was actually the bottom. So we might be able to get that bump off since it is the bottom. So I'm gonna sandpaper this one. We might need to get another piece of sandpaper because this sandpaper is like all messed up. And it's still got a ways to get that bump soft. Soft, I meant flat. Still a little lopsided, but these are the finished candles. Candles are officially the worst mini-verse I've done. Maybe. Only because I thought we'd be able to burn them like the bath bombs. We could put them in water and use them, but we can't actually use these candles. But anyways, that's it for this one. I probably won't be getting any more lifestyles for a while. I really like the mini Make It From Scratch series instead. So, thanks for watching. Peace.